17 years, countless voices, one studio. This is Dallas on Air, where Dallas goes to talk.
Hey, brand new Battle Rap Tuesday is going down right now. You know what I'm talking about? Behind the scenes exclusive.
I'm selling dope.
This is an iceberg production.
I'm selling dope and I don't wanna quit. 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 I'm selling dope and I don't wanna quit.
Now listen to the bar room. All bars, all day. Exclusive.
Where the hell all the women at, bro? They're supposed to be here. What? You the only nigga I know in Dallas that throw a pool party with no women, bro.
Well, I see that as women who make twerk songs with no record. How you do?
Yeah, this song right here for the ladies. Yeah, this song right here for the ladies. Yeah, this song right here for the ladies. Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? I like a pretty bitch, sedity bitch. She classy but a nasty bitch. Oh, you from Dallas, you a savage. She get on the dick and drive a stick and she ain't afraid to shift. She on the shit. Pay all her bills, can't never tell her shit a boss bitch. A big spender, ain't worried about you hating hoes or broke niggas. She call her friend, they drive the boat like it's a ship, but never switch up on a real bitch. Lil' mama different. Ayy, throw her that bag and I'ma catch it like a pass. First time I saw her, I was stuck in the trance. Say what I gotta do, Lil' Ma, for you to give me a chance to get behind your little waist and beat that big old ass. Got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it?
I just need a few minutes, maybe just like 2 minutes. All that ass up in the club, shit barely got some room in it. Show me what you do with it, that ass a roller coaster, need a ride. I purchased 2 tickets and knock it out the park like Babe Ruth. I'm telling true business, I told her do it for the gram. Shake that ass and post it on the reel and do it for the fam. The way she throw it back, no ass shots, I know that booty real. She need a Superman, Clark Kent, I be that man of steel. And circle back around, I got a fortune, go on and spin the wheel. This ain't no facade, you know the game, you know this pimpin' real. Now show me you can walk with it, let me and my dog hit it. Hit it from the back and make it smack that pussy authentic. Backstroking that pussy, Michael Phelps, I'm going beast with it. Told her ride that pony, I'm a horse, I'm talking Seabiscuit. This gon' have your weave missing. Smoke her like some Zion backwoods until that weed finish. I'm talking going deep in it.
Got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it? Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass. Yeah, you got a lot of ass, but can you walk with it?
I'm already knowing, bro.
I told you.
Yeah.
We had to do it.
Yeah.
On loose.
Yeah.
This is an iceberg production.
Yeah, hold on. Y'all know what time it is.
It's the barroom, baby.
It's the ballroom.
Our bars all day.
In this Battle Rap Tuesdays, where every Tuesday we talk about battle rap, underground rap, and current events within our culture.
Artists. Hey, shout out to the artists just before we got started. That video was lit. I'm sorry. I was back here pouncing. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I was just a little lit. But artists, if you would like to get your videos aired or your music added to the Barroom Spotify playlist, please email us at thebarroomgroup@gmail.com.
That's right. And that was Can You Walk by CJ
There you go. Okay,
featuring JAE.DA.GODD. You know what I'm saying? Salute to them for real.
Kind of had just a little bit.
Hey. Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, yeah. And did y'all hear we got our special guest in the building right now?
Yes, I know.
Hands to the left.
Let me get my drink ready.
Texas Rippa. Y'all see we got that Rippa juice?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lit. No Dallas in the house. Hold on, man.
Shout out.
Yeah,
Big shout out, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Made of nothing but deliciousness.
Oh, yeah, we gonna take a shot.
We
Shout
always
out to
take a
y'all.
shot.
Your endeavors, your album just dropped.
Yeah,
You got the Rippa juice. Salute to that.
Salute.
Let's do it.
Salute.
I see you, Jazzy. So you managing him, right?
Yes, I do.
Already, you know what I'm saying? So just so the people know what's going on, we got Texas Rippa in the house. You know what I'm saying? A legend in his dad's music coming up right now in the underground. Talk to me real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just let the people know why you're here today.
Man, that real now. Shoot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just here to vibe out. You know, I'm going to talk about some things that's on my mind. You know, people like to come with a little smoke. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about smoking. We're going to air it out today.
Oh, y'all heard exclusive. And also, I believe we got King Caution on the line with us. Hold on.
We bringing it both to y'all today, rap and battle rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you go. We can hear you.
Yeah. Shit, what's the deal, man? We do got a lot to talk about. We do got to air out the smoke.
That's why we know what we doing. We know how to bridge the gap. Come on, that's what we trying to do. It's all bars all day.
I can't lie, man. Honestly, we got King Caution on the line already. We're going to get right into that. But before we do, have y'all heard about the whole EAZY ducking New Jersey twerk?
No.
And the Remy and the Papoose drummer had something to do with that.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Man.
I saw about it, but I didn't read into it.
Oh man, that shit kind of hit everywhere today. So
just got messy.
you know, as the media, it did get messy. You know, we as the media don't like to get into that. But if it's stopping battles, like what we
Okay, but the
doing?
real question is, do we believe it though?
Right, come on.
Right.
You gotta feed into it.
That's a good point.
And if you feed
Like
into
New
it,
Jersey twerk is one of my favorites. It probably is my favorite battle, right?
Okay.
But at the end of the day, if you look at EAZY's resume, and he's already battled New Jersey twerk, I don't see where it makes sense.
You know.
Okay.
But that's the thing. It was already booked though. You know what I'm saying?
That's without me knowing. Like I still don't know what happened. I don't know the details. That's just me thinking. Like when I hear it, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Now that makes sense though. I can't even knock
and
that,
that's
bro.
coming from a battle rapper.
That is
I
real.
love the outside view already.
All right, so another topic I just want to shed some light on, and my phone is supposed to be on silent.
That is a studio rule. What, Angel? I love our engineers. They be like, we here, we be knowing. See, look. Look.
Hey, I'm sorry. That's me, Madre. Salute to Madre. You know what I'm saying?
She just wants to be live with you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? For real. Penalty shot.
Exactly.
Oh, hold
Penalty
on.
shot.
Penalty shot. Oh.
Keep your phone on silent in the studio. Blue, you know this.
All right, hold on. We got some special guests still pulling up. Hold on.
I love it. It's
HITMAN HOLLA versus VERB is heating back up. King Caution, talk to me about that. Do you believe or do you even want to see this rematch?
No.
I love it.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm so tired of anything St. Louis. Like these niggas.
Yikes.
Especially them two niggas. They just been going at it for years. They already had the battle. Like y'all not gonna battle. Leave it alone. Y'all already proved y'all not gonna fight. Like none of that is happening, bro. I don't understand. Honestly though, I know HITMAN just kind of be reacting to VERB most of the time.
Yeah.
But it's like. At some point, you gotta just let it go, bro. It's gonna be what it is, bro. Just let it go.
Just let it go.
That shit ain't going nowhere.
I agree.
Hey, so they ain't never battled each other?
They
have.
No, they did. They have a classic battle.
A classic.
Long time ago, though.
I mean,
It's almost a decade old.
HITMAN won?
No.
Everybody saying
VERB won. And with a strong finish, that's what they hold Big Gerald. And then be like, yes, sir. That's how you talk to your son. So that's why a lot of times that comes back around in battle rap. People use that, but that's a marquee moment in battle rap.
Nah, not for real.
Yeah, like VERB really talked to. HITMAN was winning though.
Yeah, he ain't no joke.
He took that third, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Would you
Yeah,
say,
when
Coach?
stuff like that happen, you just leave it alone.
But I was
Right.
just gonna say, leave it where it is. It was an amazing moment. We don't need it to be redone
just-
over.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be able to outdo it.
Move,
So I'm good on that.
Yeah, facts.
But moving on.
Yeah, man. So let's talk.
Come on.
Last week,
Come on.
you know what I'm saying?
Here you go.
Episode
I ain't gonna
157.
lie. I'm mad at Dallas, bro. I'm mad at Dallas.
Oh, you mad at Dallas as a whole? As a
For allowing the slander.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
No, you know what's crazy? Dallas keep. I don't know how. Like I love y'all. We got like a love-hate relationship.
That's true.
Yeah, me
Y'all
too.
keep-
Shit.
Right, we fuck with
Shit.
it. Nah, but I feel you, Kasha. Go ahead.
Cause y'all all had me losing the fifth, and I showed y'all how that went, right? Y'all remember that?
Right,
Y'all-
yeah.
Yes,
Definitely
yes.
could
Moving
feel
on.
shit.
Y'all let people get on Barroom and say anything. I don't know if it's because I don't be in the lives, or it's because I don't be like in everybody's faces all the time. But
Yeah.
it's like, do we forget that fast for real?
You
Yes.
know, we don't.
Yeah.
Because
People
we
do.
remember when we people do.
Yeah.
Can we break it down? Can we break it down?
Let's go. Break it down.
Okay, so calling out the island. I ain't gonna lie, it's so many places to start. Calling out the island, you got first of all, every 2 or 3 years, it'd be 4 or 5 rookies that pop up.
True.
And all of them just say anything. All right, now let's look at the last rookie class, right?
Come on.
Who was let's Drip, She's So You,
Yikes.
Juice Box,
It's getting real, Chad.
Chaos, and I'm missing one person, King Tunes. right?
Yeah, come on. They all be saying anything.
Oh, shit.
Please go back and look at the borrow.
But the biggest takeaway is look who's still here from that.
Right?
So it's like, and I've been here a long time. Y'all have both. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all have both personally.
Facts.
Hold on, wait. Y'all have personally seen me shake rooms, right?
Facts.
For years.
But
So
real
when the
fa-
fuck we start letting niggas that's 1 in 5 this year start saying they can take on the island?
Look,
When it
y'all
come to
should
the island, when
hear.
it come to the,
No, you should. No, you're not wrong
though.
though. You should hear the conversations, and I'm glad you're bringing it up. Facts are facts. Say it again. Who's still here rapping? Feel what you want, say what you will.
What we care about.
Are you rapping? Because if you ain't rapping, then you're not holding down no titles. Keep going, Caution.
And this how crazy it get, right?
Right?
Ricky Tarantino is probably the biggest name out that class, right?
Facts.
Guess who gave him his first opportunity in the battle?
Who?
Island nigga gave him his first chance.
Oh, wow.
Who really? Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Okay,
Because I'm gonna
okay.
start some drama if I say
So when niggas-
something that we all know is true. Go ahead.
When niggas pull up to the bar room and they just get to talking all crazy, I start thinking like niggas ain't doing their homework. Then y'all let ATM get up there and say
They ain't doing their homework.
Are you fucking serious?
You were one of the first.
What up, Chat?
Outside of who we know in Dallas, shout out to Haynes, shout out to all of them because they bring them out. But you were one of the first people when we went on the road. We saw you bring more than half a building
Yeah, facts.
because when you were done, they left. So I was like,
I've been
whoa.
doing this, and not only that, not even just the people. I shake buildings,
Right,
bro.
and it
I have
shook the
memorable
room.
performances.
Yes,
and don't even get me started about Kobe, Ice. Like, come on, bro.
All right, so last week when they called y'all out, how did y'all feel? Like, was that random, or have y'all been having conversations behind the scene? Like, what happened?
That shit random, bro. No, Kobe just beat the shit out of Rat.
Oh,
And then
damn.
I was bigging up Dre. He just won his first battle out of his last 6. And I think Dre is the most promising out of the class. So when they get on live talking about like, oh, well, the island ain't this and them niggas whack, I'm like,
Oh, wow.
Crash done battle A Ward and Chef Trez. He was gone for a little minute because he went to the military and he just came back. So that's what y'all saw. But even if Loudmouth put out a hit list, it got like 5th and V Gotti on there. 2 people that the island beat already. Like Crash beat V Gotti and I beat 5th. So I'm like the shit, like nothing is adding up. I'm just waiting on somebody to say something that actually makes sense.
Right.
Like it's so many points. Like even Loudmouth saying, oh well, he said something like ATM was the first nigga to stamp Kobe. No, he wasn't. Y'all niggas just don't be outside of these little.
Oh, wow.
Like,
Damn, ATM?
30 people just saying, and I fuck with ATM, 100 grand.
Right.
But I'm saying like these rookies don't even, they're not even outside enough. Like y'all gotta be outside of these 30 people battle rap lives, and you go out to the events where the top dogs who don't even be on Facebook,
Right.
everybody fuck with the island. Y'all the only people that's unaware of what the fuck we got going on. That's y'all fault. So no, I don't want to battle a Loudmouth or a Dre unless it's a rack on the line, because I've got shit to do and I ain't trying to hear none of that shit.
And you heard it here first.
Hey, let me chime in real quick on what you're saying. Man, I gotta say, artists are probably some of the easiest individuals that you can make a Frankenstein out of.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? They'll switch on you quick, real quick. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it done numerous times. So, I mean, you know, and then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, we all got our own egos and shit. So, you know, and then plus, you know, this Dallas, so like, you know, ain't nothing better than us. That's what we think. That's what we think. That's the Dallas
part.
Huh?
That's the beautiful part about battle rap is like, in music, it's more of like, you know, it's more subjective. But in battle rap, like, there are facts that exist. Like,
hell yeah.
Like I said, bro, some of these niggas ain't even want to battle. These niggas ain't got footage out.
My bad.
Got footage out. You talking to a nigga? I was just on the biggest battle rap weekend of in the last few years, bro. Like what are we talking about? You got on public on Mark Internet and said I haven't done shit. Saying the niggas is whack. Like, you can't beat nobody over here, bro. Like,
y'all do be getting over.
There's a lot of niggas that can't beat. It's a lot of niggas that can't beat me. Kobe out here terrorizing niggas.
Homework is an absolute necessity.
I do your
if you don't do your homework, if you don't do your research, man, you might as well not get in that ring. Bro.
Okay, so let's just get to. Go ahead, Kasha.
No, go ahead.
So we had Iceman on here. Shout out to the boss man. He was here. He's a league owner, you know. Like he said, you can talk all day, but if you ain't got that bread, if you ain't got them bars, and you're not really ready to go up against the island, stop talking.
Yeah.
So
because see, the difference between me and everybody else is like, people get on here, like when they go back and forth, they troll, they try to say different shit, get under your skin. People are also used to me being super humble, but that's because when I start talking like this, it's facts. Like, I'm not just saying shit to get under your skin. Some of you niggas ain't want to battle.
They don't want
y'all
the
don't
facts.
got footage out. I've been shaking rooms. We responsible for some of y'all being able to even move around. Y'all forgot Kobe was supposed to be a part of that draft class.
Wow.
Hero said no.
Exclusive.
Kobe Achilles. He couldn't even do the battle because he had other shit going on.
Wow.
But later on, when they tried to revisit it, he's like, "Nah, I can't even book that." Like, Kobe Achilles niggas, what the fuck? They not ready for that.
I mean, the way Kobe been rapping, bro, like,
he done step back on the scene.
honestly, bro, it ain't nothing but up for Kobe right now. He just got to keep that momentum, bro, and don't lose it. Start getting strategic about your momentum. It's thing about rap, and then we gonna segue into our next segment. You know what I'm saying? King Caution, stay with us, please, because I got some other shit we need to talk about as well later on in the show.
Hey, you the truth, fam.
Hey, you hear it, fam?
With you.
And we're gonna look. We'll send y'all some of his work just so y'all can see. That young man.
Rippa is a beast, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And King Caution a beast. So
we gonna send each other work and make sure y'all know. Cause but anyway, back to rap. Cause
right.
Blue has always wanted to bridge what he feels like is a small gap between understanding battle rap and rap. And the fact that sometimes some can do both, but most of the time, no, you cannot do both.
Especially not these days.
Not these
with the
days.
sensitive era.
What's even crazy? The battle rappers, the best battle rappers are rappers first. You can always tell. Like,
now that makes sense.
Like, I make music.
Yeah, that
like,
makes sense.
Like Haynes, like Blade, you can tell they're actual rappers.
Right.
That's why they're fire. Some of these niggas just start battling out of nowhere. And you can tell because they don't know how to put a bar together. They don't know how their bar count works. They don't have no rhythm in their face. Like, you can always tell.
All stuff
so the bridge is it's right there. The bridge is right there.
Yeah, man.
Whether or not it all come down to homework.
It do.
Research.
All come down to homework.
It do. And the thing is,
Facts.
you know, the biggest challenge has already been lost. I can't lie. You know what I'm saying? As far as trying to bridge that gap. But it's cool though.
What's that?
Bridging it before the industry tries. Because they got the money and the power, and they already
tried and
with
almost
the EAZY,
failed.
The Daylights, with the Joy Badass, they're trying already. They weren't doing that at first. It wasn't popping like that at first until I started trying to bring the idea to the table, and I honestly shared it with too many people who had higher connections, and it just got up there. You know what I'm saying? To where now you see it. Like Smack was doing all that at first. Smack was trying his best to put rappers on BET and shit like that. It wasn't like the industry was coming for y'all. Now they coming for y'all. Like you fuck around, you keep battle rapping. you gonna get a bag.
Yeah,
it's like that right now. They need y'all right now.
You know
what I'm saying?
I think it's about how you bridge the gap, though. Like,
yeah,
absolutely.
But that's the thing. Hollywood gonna do it sloppy.
Yeah.
They gonna do it.
They're about that bag.
Yeah. They. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, hey, yeah, King Gosh, you're right, bro. And honestly, speaking of that, speaking of Hollywood, speaking of California moving in, speaking of the Dallas rap scene changing, let's get right into Texas.
So y'all can see who this is.
Because he's been around for a minute.
Yes.
I have.
Yes.
Just released an album. Alright.
Infidelity.
You know what I'm saying? Got to Ripper juice.
Yes, y'all. And I'm drinking some. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
To the manager, but I'm pulled up. Let me hold up. Stay here, Angel. Let me and make sure you get at them. We will get y'all your
Ripper juice and get you loose.
For real.
His own drink. Yeah. He made his own drink.
Yes, sir.
That's fire.
Yeah. We're going to get you the info, y'all. It's good.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Hey, the ingredients is nothing but deliciousness.
Straight up.
For sure.
It's strong enough for a man, but pretty enough for a female.
Is it just in Dallas?
It is right now.
Well, it is, but
we ship.
We will ship.
We will ship it to you.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Onyx?
Shout out, Jazzy.
Jay Witt, I see you. Haynes.
All right, but yeah, talk to us. I want to hear.
Kobe. Hold on real quick.
The chat lit. The chat. Shout out to the chat.
No, they go to Island.
The Island is
big
in.
shot.
Big tools. I see you. What up, Queen Val? Queen's Catering, man. Make sure y'all get to get some Queen's Catering in your life. I can't even say it right. Get some Queen's Catering in your life.
You know what I'm saying? You need it. That food is amazing. She caters.
Yes.
Y'all, she can.
Already.
Hold on, somebody in here. Who is this? Crash in this bitch. What up, Crash?
Shout out Crash. Come on.
Hey, we I see you 3-0.
Team too, like, come on, Cartel take notes, bro. You see one of us, see all of us.
That's what I mean. That's what I said. Yeah, we got to talk about it. But let's
see. That's one of Dallas's problem right there too.
Come on.
Because if they feel you get above them, they start hating on you.
Damn.
And they don't realize, honestly, Adrian Rippa's the type that if he succeeds, anyone on his team's going to succeed.
Yeah, anybody that's
he's going to bring them with him.
Keeping the bill.
But that's how it should be. Feel like he's getting above. They want to start drama and go all.
Sound like the Island, man.
Yeah, let's talk about it, man. Because honestly, this show is meant for you to be able to get things off your chest. You know what I'm saying?
Open forum.
Open forum. Whatever you want to talk about, talk about. Whatever you don't want to talk about, there's no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Already, man. All right, so man, fuck it. We're gonna mention names and everything because I really just don't care at this point. You know what I mean? But couple of years ago, as everybody know, I was working with an artist named Goddess B. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Goddess B. Okay.
And yeah, I still shouts out to her. But see, the thing is, a lot of people did know it, and they was like, "Man, you not slick. We know what's up," type thing. But the thing is, see, when I met Goddess, she was selling edibles, and she was just like a video twerk girl.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like she could freestyle. Yeah. But, and that's at minimum to me. I heard like she had won a couple little competitions on K104 back in the day, but you know what I'm saying?
Salute to that.
So, but, we met and I was like, well, listen,
Oh, we got family in the building.
Family in the building.
Hold on.
Shit show, you heard?
Yeah.
But, I was like, well, listen, you know what I'm saying? Like, follow my lead.
Jay Storm in the building. Y'all know what time it is, man.
Kasha, here.
Legend shit.
Legendary.
You here with it.
My bad, let's get it.
Nah, you good, man. It's family. Fuck it.
Yeah, it is.
Everything.
For real.
For shit show.
Okay.
Now, so, I was like, well, listen, just follow my lead. And I got you. We gonna make it. Just cause, I just got out of prison 3 years ago, but at that time I was like fresh out of prison. And so the rap game had completely changed, and I seen that it was a female dominated industry at this point.
Facts.
So I was like, it was even crazier than that. It's like, what was it, like 3 days prior? I told Jazz, I was like, man, I need to get a female rapper.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was like, preferably one I could write for. But,
Right.
Come on. So she can follow the vibe. Right.
You feel me? But, and I'm talking about, sure shit stink. About 3 days later, she pops up. So, we started working with each other and everything. We took it, and it was weird because some people I was like introducing her to. And, there's one thing a lot of people don't know or understand about the music industry in Dallas. It's very cliquey. You know what I'm saying? You can't just come in this mug and get to a quality studio where motherfuckers be holding that hoe like the Holy Grail. They ain't gonna you can't just go in any club and just perform.
Right. That is a fact.
Absolutely.
You gotta know somebody that knows somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Shit, you gotta be connected to paper to perform.
Yes.
Facts.
You got to know. Okay, you ain't getting up there. Yeah, right on.
So you know, we took her up on our wing and you know, introduced us, and like my mentor, he was like, man, you know this chick? And I was like, well, you know, I mean, I know of her. I've done research on her, and you know, good things, you know, came back for the most part. He was like, man, on everything. He said, I'm gonna fuck with her on the face of you, fam.
Okay.
I don't know her for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's how it be.
Right.
No, you already know. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know, fast forward, you know, she started getting a little name. You know what I'm saying? Of course, off of the songs that I wrote.
Right.
But, you know, she started getting a name. You know, getting it. So all of a sudden, boom, she started getting a big head. Like, she started doing, like, weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, perfect example. One time we, what was that? With the, Webby, Savage Life. The Christmas thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm like, you know, look, normally when we do no side, you feel me? Like, I be doing the chorus by myself. I don't really be tripping. But this is what I asked. I was like, look, man, this Savage Life, you know what I'm saying? Back me on the chorus. This is not no regular, you know what I'm saying? And she was just, so we started doing the song. Shit, I was lucky to get a verse out of her.
Damn.
Let alone the chorus. You feel me?
Damn, y'all, that's me. What the fuck?
And I was
seen y'all, just so I know, I seen y'all perform that. And it was a packed ass club over there in North Dallas off 635.
Good duo.
You know what I'm talking about?
I was wondering what happened to the duo, so I appreciate the backstory. Because that's how I met you. Okay, so, moving forward.
Hold on.
Hey, all right now. Hey. Turn legendary. Turn up. The Rippa juice. Try your some. Hey, babe, pour. Yeah, get you a cup and pour it up. Get you some of that Rippa juice. Fresh fruit, candy. It's Rippa juice. You want some? Come get you some. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, we don't hide it. We divide it. We don't smooth. You know what I'm saying? We don't spare it. We share it. Texas Rippa.
How are you, beautiful?
All right, Banks. Hey, big Banks. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet you too. Onyx. Awesome name. This is our favorite groups going up. Slam. I'm sorry.
Hey, y'all trying to get pictures?
We got fruit in it? Yeah, so
he got the
fruit.
She pouring you up.
The Rippa juice.
The fruit.
Here you go, baby.
Hey, now for shit show. Hey, the fruit is the best part of it. I honestly, because the fruit is the best part of it. It sucks out. Yeah, it sucks out.
Oh my God.
When you're done with it and you eat the fruit and the candy,
you're gonna be lit. You're gonna be lit. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
Delicious.
It's strong enough for a man, but pretty enough for a woman. But shit show. Hey, don't be shy now. Come on.
I'm getting it. I'm opening. I had to open the.
Oh man, we ain't even bugging, man. Turn the fuck up.
Do you want me to move around?
Oh yeah, for shit show.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh yeah, the sparkles are edible. So
yeah, it's like edible glitter.
Yeah, everything in that bitch is edible.
Y'all see it's a party up in this thing. Rippa, keep going, man.
Hey, you heard?
So the backstory, you had a duo. The duo started getting shit.
Yeah.
Nah, for shit show. Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, heard.
Okay, so the duo got shifty.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get to how we got this solo out.
So yeah, so basically, long story short, you know, she started kind of acting. She was acting strange. You know, Jazz, because damn it. Oh, you break, you bite. You break, you bite. That's only $5. Don't worry about it.
Let's grab some that because we good. Keep it rolling.
Nah, for shit show. I see
rather
it.
that one break than the
Then
big
the big one. Yeah, nah, for real.
Here, you know what? I'm not drinking, so I'll keep this over here by me.
Yeah.
All right, let's run it.
Yeah. That's horrible.
I only sip a bitch once.
Right? That shows you how yeah. We sipping on that rip juice.
Rip juice.
Yeah. Hey, I'm making a commercial. I need that.
Come on.
Let's connect.
She is a singer, professional and all. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's
awesome.
talk about it.
Yeah. All right, so Jazz, she was like, God is, she kind of be coming to me a little sideways, and I really feel like that, she just kind of fucking with you because she know that it's a benefit, and like I'm just kind of just there type shit. So at first, like when it first came up, it didn't turn into an argument, but I was like, nah, because see, this is the thing, like with her anyway, it's like she got two different personalities, and I'm dead ass because she would be one way with me, and she'd be a completely different way with her. And one day I called her.
Like
and she didn't know I was in earsight. Yeah. I mean, in earshot. Yeah. And she got to talking, kind of snazzy about some shit that she did. And so when I heard that, that's when I was like, I don't know who the fuck she thinks she is. Like, nigga, like, you're the reason why we're late. How you gonna get an attitude with her because you're the reason we're late? Stop playing with me. Damn.
Yeah, so it started to separate.
Yeah, shit started. Because, like, just like with King Caution, like, he come here, try to put motherfuckers on, and you give him appreciation by giving him your ass to kiss. By turning around and flipping the script.
Right.
No, that's real. No, that's real. And there's a lot of that going on.
That's the Dallas mind state. It's always been the
people do.
Hey, really on the cool. That's down there what Dallas people do, fam.
For real, dog.
Like that. Like when I was selling dope, fam, like I used to front niggas dope, like
do better.
Niggas try to rob you.
They will.
And you fronting them.
And when
you
we
feel
first
me?
got into this industry,
even with the front,
right? Even with the industry, when we first got involved in it, he was like, I grew up in Dallas, so I grew up with some of the big time. Like I know some big time dope dealers that I used to. I mean, I got out of high school and I was in North Dallas.
Okay, so you already know something.
Skillman and I'll deal you.
I'll tell you how North Dallas.
I had one white boyfriend.
And he was just a beard for my parents. By the way, and he was just a beard for my parents.
He was a decoy.
Oh shit! Yeah, decoy is insane.
But, I say before I came out of the closet to my parents.
Oh man,
anyways, so like my very first apartment was Ashton Point. So that tells you how far back I go. I know I'm telling my age, but it is. So I know some people, and he told me when we came out, when we first got into this, and I was like, look, first of all, artists are intelligent, super smart, super creative, but when it comes down to contracts and stuff, they don't read them.
Black people don't like to read.
And they get screwed over easily. You ain't lying? Because you don't read.
Nah, that's a fact.
But you don't read
They used to say if you want to hide something from a nigga,
put it in the book and say it.
Yeah, I get that. And
a lot of niggas won't read for real.
Not for real.
Okay.
So I told him, let me. And this
niggas,
is before
though,
we even
just so
started dating.
y'all
Because like
know.
we have a friendship. We go way back. We knew each other in high school. So we go way back before the relationship started.
Y'all better give us the backstory.
So that's an interesting story on its own. But anyways, so I was like, let me manage you. I never managed like an artist before, but I've ran multi-million-dollar companies.
Talk your shit.
I brought companies that, like when I started working for them, they made like $100,000 profit. In 2020 in COVID, my company I ran made a $2.5 million profit. So
talking that bank.
So I'm used to running businesses, and I took contract law in college.
Hey, that real. Hold on.
So I'm like,
let me interject on that. Hey, like, so when I first got out of prison, you know what I'm saying? And we getting reacquainted with each other. Yeah. And she told me all that. Listen, I was like, really?
Right. Wait, I need you. This is how all of because you are pushing like And I want to get to the album because you just dropped the album, right?
Yeah.
When AP? Okay, when did that happen?
Honestly, it's still we had some issues with the producer. He had some illnesses and had to be hospitalized and stuff. So we did kind of put things on the back burner. He's better now, But at the end of the day,
got you.
At the end of the
Dallas Elite Studio.
He's made magic on this EP, so I don't want to switch to someone else. So we're like, you know what? Your health's more important than anything.
Absolutely.
So get that better. But where I was going was before he told me someone got it. He's like, okay, we'll do it. But I'm telling you right now, this is more grimy than the dope game.
It's facts.
And I'm sitting here like, nah, I can't. And like I said, I'm not.
The rap game is
I know people in the game. I know You know, I know some big time hitters. I know some Mendingos. I know some big time people. And so
Not the movie. But
hold on, just to touch on that, really, I like you said that because a lot of people don't realize why rap is like that. When you talk about instant fame, legal fame that you can get in the streets as you would get as a dope boy.
Right.
You're getting the same type of fame as a dope boy, but it's legal money and tons of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And on top of that, you're getting more groupies. You're getting more, you know, you're getting more friends, more fake. And I'm the type of person, I'm very loyal. Like, I'm loyal 100%. I'm almost loyal to a fault. I tell people that's my best and my worst quality.
She's loyal to a fault.
You know, I am loyal to a fault.
Yeah, but hey, loyalty is what it do, though.
Right. And so when we did this and all this stuff kicked up, I'm just like, dang, you weren't lying. Because, you know, you take this, like he said, you took her, and I genuinely looked at her as a sister. I was like, whatever she needed. And look, I'll be the first to admit I'm jealous as hell.
Oh,
but like accountability,
we done turned this into the King 2 show.
But like he would go pick her up from work, pick her up at midnight. You know, like stuff like stuff that a normal female's not gonna let their man just not trip about. You know what I mean? Exactly, because one. The music, and I always put the music before anything. So I'm like, okay, you guys, so even when we had the little issues, like he said, like when she would talk to me, I'm like, okay, you know what? Let it go. They work as a music, like it's a team, they're getting the attention. So I always put that in the thing.
And that was a duo. I can't lie, it was amazing.
What the hell is FTS?
For the streets.
Oh man, well there you go.
If you put a
you know what I'm saying? My dad always taught me like, if you for the streets, my phone number 84. Nah.
Oh shit! While we got Rick on the show, I know he wanted to pop his shit.
We wanted to get him to pop a few freestyles real fast.
I know he wanted to pop his shit. Look,
we in the streets.
I got 6 beats. We sent 6. I got 6 beats from your manager earlier. We got time for one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have my producer, you know what I'm saying, engineer. Shout out to Angel, you know what I'm saying. Pick one of those beats. Whatever beat come in.
Right.
Shit.
Freestyle.
Blaze that beat.
I can use this is my buddy. I don't go nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Already.
You know he's
They still gotta hear you though. They still gotta hear you in the mic.
Oh yeah, nah, of course.
Oh no, you can no.
Come on,
Unhook that. I got you.
Come on, let AB Tech. Come on, put your work to be.
He said, I don't know what you're talking.
Put it to work, y'all. That's the AB Tech right there, y'all. He know what he doing. Come on.
I don't even think this one.
Is it a what kind of mic? It's not the type of mic.
Yeah.
No XLR.
Oh, XLR. I don't even know what that is.
Oh yeah,
This man broke the thing down like it was a gun.
No, better.
Yeah.
Are you good? Put it back in there.
Oh, okay.
You got to use that.
What, this one?
Yeah.
So turn his mic up. Oh, this mic?
Yeah, turn this one off for now.
Okay, this one won't interfere yet.
We go outside with that one, and I'll jump on that bitch with you.
Hey, let's do it.
Man, listen, I almost started a ride in Deep Ellum with that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Cause like we were rocking it though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's crank it up. Angel, let's get it.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And Caution, try to stay with us. We coming back.
Make sure y'all share the live. Make sure y'all like.
Stay with us.
It's lit.
He did. Okay, cool.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to practice.
Okay.
Not y'all practicing. It's crazy. Hey.
Yeah, tell them all. Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, come on, Roop.
Okay. Roop.
That beat crazy too.
Okay, guy.
That's okay.
Turn up. Niggas, we be riding. No side, we be sliding. Yeah, we be vibing. Every day they be trying to hate all on the rip. Niggas sipping on liquor. Try to have you figure. Hell yeah, take a picture. Niggas still about to tip up, yeah. Tipping and ripping and sliding. Don't slide, no sliding. Hell yeah, you know it's real. Niggas still be throwing bills. Nigga, fuck just how you feel. Hell yeah, the status still. Dallas, Texas, we don't roll no Lexus. And yeah, we be in Chevys. And niggas, they ain't ready. And plus, I'm moving steady. Niggas be riding and sliding all day. Niggas used to be homeless, sleeping in the hallways. But tall ways, hell yeah, I still go get it and flip it, rip it. These niggas be tripping and I be sipping on that RIPPA juice. Grey Goose, hell yeah, it'll get you loose. Niggas talk about what's up. Tell me what the fuck RIPPA do. None of your business. Them niggas be tipping. You know we be sipping. You know what it's ripping. That money we getting. Yeah, Dallas, Texas on the shady shit.
but I don't give a fuck, crazy bitch. Hell yeah, we in the game and niggas still be saving it. I'm placing it, making it backwards. I see you niggas, you think you real, but you just actors, and that factors everything that I could stack up, pack up. Fuck nigga wanna get close, back up. Back, niggas still be rhyming, and I don't give a fuck. Dallas, Texas, we be shining. King of the hill, but this ain't Arlen. I grew up the south side of Garland, but niggas be parting. Please beg my pardon. Don't you understand, homeboy? We never starting, but I can finish, wipe you out, blemish. Hell yeah, I get here. I'm humble, never timid. Yeah. Now check this signature. Niggas still be flipping, bruh. Hell yeah, I'm gon' rip it up. We sippin' nothing but the finest. I got jazzy mix. We in this bitch, we steady shining. I'm climbing just like a ladder. Rat-a-tatter, no pitter-patter. Back. Hell yeah, you know them niggas flattered. Yeah. We got that pipe though, we smoke that good gas. We'll pass, we on that hydro. My eyes low, hell yeah, make them bark like Fido. Niggas still got that type smoke. Hell yeah, that's where I go, to the top, bro. Hell yeah, I never stop though. I see that pussy hoe goddess, you need to lock. Hey, but check this out, no Popeye. Hell yeah, I got my eye on you. Nigga, bye-bye, because we still just be chillin' and frillin' and thrillin'. I don't really give a fuck about how you niggas be drillin'. This ain't Chi-Town, I'm down with the My Clown. Big Chi-Town shit, but we lit. Hey,
Where you at, Blue?
Check it.
Come on, baby. What?
Just keep applying pressure to him.
Yeah.
Exclusive. Bring the beat back.
Bring the beat back.
I like that. Ripper, shut up, Ripper.
Exclusive freestyle.
Exclusive.
What we talking about, Banks?
Banks, you jumping on
What
that?
we talking about, y'all? All right.
We got a couple minutes before we wrap up.
Pull up.
Come on. Yeah.
I just keep applying pressure.
Yeah.
I want to see if they working. I want to see if they worth the shit. I want to know if these niggas even got a purpose. I do this on purpose. Guess you can call it a body bag. I'm letting up on these niggas. If it's beef, then it's wartime. I'm pulling up on these niggas like what? I'm about to get drunk on these niggas like fuck it. I'm dumping my blunt on these niggas. I'm tired of trying to survive, to help them survive. So I'm giving up on these niggas like wait. Watch me pull up in a Range Rover. Stepping out, I got my chains on. Lil' mama a diva, she smart like a teacher. So I be loving when she brainstorm. She say I'm hot like a rainstorm. She say I'm hot like flames on me. I gotta go. As soon as I'm finished, I show her the dough like you gotta go. It's time to get back to the script. But ain't nobody writing this shit. I just bully every track that I get on. I guess you can say I Mike Tyson this shit. I treat the beat like a bully. I'm about to go Ike in this bitch. She say, boy, you drive me crazy. That's crazy, cause I don't even need a license for that.
Shout out, Grace. Shout out, Texas Ripper. That's how we do it. The ballroom, all bars, all day.
All bars, all day.
Y'all gotta let us know, Texas Ripper JERZEY. How can we find y'all? Where can we link up with Texas Ripper? Where? What platform?
Hashtag Team Ripper, RIPPA. No relation to Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And we be able to.
Gotta make that
You know what? That one was kind of funny.
Put that disclaimer out there just so y'all know.
Yeah, you feel me?
Big facts.
Hashtag Team Ripper or hashtag Jazzy Mix. You hit that in on anything, we gonna pop up. Like that's our shit. Like for real.
Nah, that's
you know
facts.
What I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit. That's it.
Man,
we on all platforms, man. I'm on IG, Facebook, Spotify, YouTube, anything, man. I ain't hard to find.
Big salute, bro. Hey, look, Jazzy. Big salute to bringing Ripper out, you know what I'm saying?
We got the Ripper juice.
We got the Ripper juice. Make sure to cop some, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to support the album when it drops, you know what I'm saying? We got to hear it. The clip that we put out on the Ballroom Instagram earlier, that was a clip from his own album release party, y'all. It was lit. All right, bro.
Okay, they did their thing, y'all.
You ever look out for that album, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have y'all relocate to the couch. I'm going to bring Jay Storm up here. We got a recap.
Yeah, we got to wrap this battle rap stuff up.
For shit,
we got about 10 more minutes. Let's make it happen.
Already. Hey, I appreciate y'all having us.
It won't be the last. It won't be the last. Shout out Jazzy. Shout out Texas Ripper. It was a pleasure.
That was fire.
Yeah.
That was fire.
Come on. Now come on, J Storm. We need. Look, we missed our family.
Yeah, man. Y'all gotta tell us what happened this weekend.
Recap, man. We need that solidarity, man. We need that solidarity, man.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it.
We gotta talk about that solidarity, man.
All right, look. So 2 events happened this weekend. One in Dallas, one in Austin. We're gonna start with the one in Austin, and we're gonna finish it with the one in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start with y'all. Y'all was down there.
Big OSBL
Big OSBL shit. Shout out to Kales.
Tell it like it is.
You're gonna be mad at me on this Shout
out to Rippa though, man. That was hard.
No, we not.
Hey, listen.
No, we not. Come on, Storm. You know what time it is.
Big OSBL shit, man.
Big OSBL shit.
Y'all know what time it is, man.
Tell us what it was. Tell us the real.
Shout out to my dog.
All right, so I know we can't really get into like the topic, so I just want to hear.
I got body the other night.
As always. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to
Shout out to Onyx, man. Hosting.
That was beautiful.
Big facts.
I just wanted to put that out there.
What was the vibe? What was the energy down there in Austin? We've been there before. We know what it's like to be at the culture. It is usually electrifying.
Absolutely.
Big battles. Big stars in the building that they bring from the outside. Then our stars battle them. You know what I'm saying? Was it the same type of vibe? Was it the same feeling? What was happening?
I'm gonna say this, man. It was a normal feel to me. Like it gets lit out there. I ain't gonna lie, I like the vibe. Hey man, the venue was fire.
Come on.
Shout out to the venue.
That was a venue right there that I can get a head up. Like I can enjoy that venue.
Yeah.
It was very cool, chill mode. You know what I'm saying? It was lit up in there, the venue itself.
Yeah.
Some of the battles was, it was some people didn't show up.
Okay.
I'll say people didn't show up like they were supposed to.
That's
we'll put it like that. The event wasn't trash, nothing like that. It was some of these battle rappers, man, they gotta start showing up.
That's a
quit
fact.
talking on spaces and all this other stuff, man. Y'all gotta rap, man.
You gotta rap.
And shout out KCJ because she sure was the bartender.
Shout out to KCJ.
I wanna say something on camera, man.
Right.
Hey man, that bar, if y'all go there.
Okay.
Go there.
Okay.
Man,
We'll be in Austin soon. Go there.
Hey, nah, it was lit.
Go there.
Can I say cheeks? What chicken on?
Oh man, listen here, man. It was some fire in there, y'all.
It was a cheek fest.
It was
what they
some
trying to tell
fire
y'all.
in there.
Was it the same one that
Man.
it
was some fire.
It was different. The venue was fire though. The battles was fire. You had a couple of battles that was, you know what I'm saying, and because of what
it was some ass.
The battlers did on stage, but the people that came to rap, they came and rap.
Well, talk to us. Who were the standout battles? Standout battles only, man. We only got time for the standout.
Man, Big Ice and Mallory X was the main event.
That was come on now.
That was one of the.
Tell me I gotta take a shot. I went Ice.
Listen, we gonna start right there. That was a crazy 3-round battle between Big Ice.
3 rounds?
Yes.
Shout out to the culture and shout out to OSBL for the 3-round battle.
It was fucking dope. They both went crazy.
We went Ice. We got a shot. 3 shots on the line.
Yeah. You said who?
We went Ice.
Oh, you won then.
Around.
You won then.
Ice
a round?
A shot around.
Hey man,
I say
I'm gonna say 3-0 Ice. That's my
3-0
Ice. I got it.
I
got it like that. I like the material better, but 2-1 Ice, I can go with that. That's a consensus. 2-1 Ice.
I can't go 3-0 Ice though, because Mallory was bugging too though.
Mallory was
I didn't say she
Mallory
was
rapping.
So you
I got 2-1 Ice.
You got 2 Ice?
I got 2-1.
We'll take a shot from Mal.
I got 2-1.
Oh, you went Mal?
No, I went Ice, but we had 3 shots. Like
I got
a shot per round.
I don't give a fuck who I went for.
I'll give it a round.
Let me be quiet though, because that was the most fire battle on the whole card.
I can't say that.
I think it was.
Some of them won't.
I heard them nachos was there without me. Wow.
Beers and what's buddy name? Seal was crazy.
No, hold on. Seal was fire. Hey,
Beers went crazy.
Hey,
Seal
man,
went crazy.
let me say something, man. Hey, man, I want to say this right now. The culture.
Some of them 1-round battles was
the culture.
Crazy.
Y'all had a good battle.
Odanga and and Steve-O, Wild Boy Steve-O.
That was cool. That battle was cool.
Damn near battle of the night.
Who won the battle?
I got Steve-O.
I'm taking a shot
It
from
was a
Mallory.
1-round battle. I got Steve-O with it.
I got Steve-O with it.
Odanga was not.
But Odanga was rapping though. Odanga was
I didn't say he wasn't rapping, but
I got Steve-O.
Shout out to Odanga, man.
Listen, the Steve-O and Odanga battle. I'm gonna just say this about that battle because that was one of them crazy battles.
Who? Keep it real.
We just keeping it real. Go ahead.
Keep it real. Who got
No, you gotta keep it real. You got
this Rippa juice is fire, by the way.
You got about 5 more people. Keep it real.
Get some Rippa juice,
Odanga
man.
and Steve-O. Listen, bro. O'Danga and
I ain't even know battle, stuff like this, but get you some.
Was one of them battles that going second mattered. That was one of them battles. It was a 1-round battle, so that's one of them. That was one of them battles where where going second made a difference. You see what I'm saying?
So no, I want no.
That's one of them
how
type
you
battles.
feel, but it seems like you feel a little different, bro.
They do.
Be honest, bro. I want the honest opinion. We weren't there.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I just want to say this, man. Again, this is my purpose of what I'm saying. Hey, man, some of y'all got to stop getting on spaces talking and rap. Because really, I got one win, me personally, one win from the culture guys. And I like a lot of them, especially O'Danga. He's one of my favorites. I had Seal winning that battle.
Okay.
The first one.
Against Biz?
Against Biz. I had Seal winning that battle.
I ain't mad at that, though.
What's his name? That boy Duty. Oh. He won.
Duty was wilding.
Yeah, that boy Duty.
He didn't get a chance to battle his op.
That's the only thing.
So I feel like it would have been better if he had his op.
Right.
I mean,
but he still got a chance to rap his round because another nigga op didn't show up.
O'Danga did rap though.
Rounds against each other. You know what I'm saying? But Duty was wilding.
Who y'all feel like got the round of the night?
Come on, Duty. Who got round of the night?
It's Av. No, okay.
I got J2.
J2 or Steve.
I got J2. Hey, hear me out. I don't want them more.
I did not say that. Talk to me though.
Hey man, listen.
We had JDK. We got a shot on the line for JDK.
Y'all drink a shot. Drink a shot.
We got a drink. Shout out to JDK. That's my guy.
Definitely.
And JDK was good. Don't get me wrong.
JDK
was good.
He was good.
He was good.
But let me tell you something, man. This is what I want to say right here. Don't get me wrong. Look, JDK and O'Danga.
Hey, shout out my nigga J2, man. Y'all better stop playing with
Shout out to J2, man.
But
y'all better stop tripping, man.
No, seriously.
J2 turned up on some other. I couldn't even be in there. I couldn't even go there and be like, nah, man, forget that. No, J2 was rapping.
Bro, I'm gonna tell a nigga like I'm gonna tell everybody this. I'm gonna tell everybody this.
That was crazy, bro.
I'm gonna tell everybody this. I'm gonna tell everybody this. I'm gonna tell everybody this. In the streets, and one thing that hip hop caters to is the streets, right? In the streets, it don't matter your sexual preference.
Man, you niggas ain't
a
street.
nigga can clap you.
Come on.
He can get rid of you.
Definitely
it
not.
doesn't matter.
And a lot of y'all niggas in the closet anyway. No Diddy.
You get hung up on that shit. J2 can rap.
He can rap.
He just can rap, bro.
Hey, I want to say that. Hey, shout out to JDK. JDK rap without all the gay jokes. JDK, he did all of that. That was fire.
JDK rap with he didn't use
none of that gay shit.
Gay bars versus J2.
None
of that. He didn't.
I hear it sometimes like the A-Ward was clever.
But I'm gonna tell y'all a secret.
But a certain shit.
Let me tell y'all a secret though. Nah, listen, because you have to. Let me tell you something.
You do have to.
You cannot. I don't give a fuck who you are. You are not going to beat Diddy. You not smoking J2 if you don't take. I ain't saying take a gay angle the whole battle, but if you don't use no gay bars against a nigga that's gay, you're not gonna beat him, bro.
I understand that, bro. My thing is this: why spend that much time on it?
I ain't saying spend a lot of time.
A little bit of time.
I ain't saying spend a lot of time on it.
There's a different way to approach it.
You not winning if you don't use it at all, though.
I can understand that, but
I ain't saying spend a whole lot of time on it, though.
Let's just say let's just say Breeze. If Breeze came back, a nigga can't spend 3 rounds on him.
Breeze can.
No, Breeze.
A-Ward did it.
Breeze will destroy you.
A-Ward did it.
Bro,
3 rounds.
A-Ward did that to who?
J2. What are you talking about?
No. I said he did it clever.
All 3 rounds.
He did that shit clever though.
Loso did the same thing.
Yeah, he did that shit so clever.
Loso
smoked J2.
Loso just did the 3 rounds.
He didn't do that shit to Breeze.
You can't do played out game
I'm talking about with the using. I'm talking about taking a gay angle on J2 is what I'm talking about.
I'm saying, but you got to be clever. You can't just spend all that.
No, I got you on that.
Hey,
man, shouts out to JDK. He talked that money shit.
Loso just did 3 rounds of
it. 2 battle rappers out of how many battle rappers they battle
That's the Southern Goods right there, bro.
Everybody don't
Southern Goods.
You got to be clever.
Listen,
talk to me, Ripple.
I ain't never heard the
Come over here.
Go. Oh.
He said, "Come behind us,
Yeah.
so you can see."
Hold up.
There you go. There you go.
Right.
There you go.
He got one right here.
I was going right there. There you go.
I ain't never heard the cat rap. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I really just think, like to say, you know what I'm saying, with a little research and creativity, you got to think outside the box. I don't really think that you would have to necessarily point at you know what I'm saying, his sexuality preferences.
That's
You know what I'm saying? Because see, me, I personally, as an artist in a battle rap, I would try to stay away from it because I'm already gonna know he's gonna be anticipating that.
Well, I mean, you can anticipate anything as long as it's good. It's good.
It gotta be good.
No matter what, if it's good, it's gonna be good.
Do y'all angle? Come on. Do y'all fucking angle?
Right. I'm not saying spin the whole.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying round or whole 3 rounds.
You saying JDK needed something?
I don't know if he rap against J2 with no gay angle, bro.
You gonna lose.
You're not gonna win, bro.
Okay.
Listen,
like I said, don't spend your whole round.
I think it might have would have been different with a 3-round battle.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I think it might have been different because listen, hear me out.
I think J2 would have been shit down.
I don't think so.
We got 6 minutes. We gotta get out.
Yeah, 6 minutes, Dougie Fresh shit.
I ain't gonna argue flexing. Hey, how my boy
See, this the thing. Y'all
Flies ain't gonna argue with
niggas, a lot of y'all, right? So we just gonna keep it a buck, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy J2. That's my brother for real in
Yeah,
real life.
yeah,
Don't give a
yeah.
fuck.
Oh, my
Gay,
mama.
no
Yeah.
gay, that's my dog.
Come on, I would love to meet
For a fact
J2 in
that
real
a
life.
lot of
Yeah.
niggas don't watch J2 battles strictly
Right.
off the fact that he's gay,
And
right?
that's awful.
This is what I'm saying.
I agree with that.
He can rap.
This is what I'm gonna say to niggas, right? Watch his battles, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling y'all, J2 will beat the fuck out of one of y'all
Yes.
niggas, bro. I'm like, he will dog walk one of you
I
niggas,
seen
bro.
J2
on my mama.
straight up snap on multiple opponents.
He will dog walk a nigga on that stage, bro. And that's like,
Hey, I just want to
shit.
say that nigga Rob won against J2. I wasn't gonna say the B word.
Oh,
That was kind of crazy. I just want to throw that out there though. Legend shit, by the way.
hey, yo, real quick.
I mean,
I gotta
I
talk
smoked
about
them too once
I gotta
upon a
talk
time,
about this
so.
weekend in Dallas real quick. So hold on.
Wrap it up.
We gotta
Shout out
wrap this
J2.
up.
I
I'm
know
gonna
I
get up
smoked.
out of here.
Oh yeah, what happened in Dallas? Because
All right,
I
we
wasn't,
missed-
and the not
It
a lot
was
of people
not,
talking.
y'all.
Ain't nobody talking
well, you know,
about it.
like,
Niggas that they
Check the
losing.
well,
stories, man.
they're not talking because
Shout out to
Was there
Solidarity.
some ass
They
whooping?
was choking.
Shout
Was
out
there
to
some ass
Solidarity, though.
whooping?
Y'all niggas was
first,
choking.
we talk about first battle of the night. We missed. It was Chuco versus Skits, but when I talked to Skits, I'm sorry, when I talked to Chuco and then I talked to
My
other
nigga
people
Skits,
around,
my nigga
Skits
Skits
did not have a
choked
good
out.
night.
Yeah, he choked his
He
round
skipped out, you know what I'm saying, on the night. Salute to Skits. It just any given
out
Sunday,
Skits. He
any
killed
given
my
battle,
He
it's
is.
like that.
It happens.
absolutely.
He just had a rough battle.
It's gonna always be a
He
favorite.
probably wasn't prepared. I don't know. I'm saying that, but he definitely choked
happens,
in his
bro.
round.
That's a
It was a
damn
one-round
shame.
battle. Chuco showed out. That's not to take nothing from,
Absolutely, shout out to Chuco.
Chuco been showing out his last 3 battles,
Shout out
4
Chuco,
battles.
man.
Chuco on the roll.
Shout
Y'all
out
gotta
Chuco.
stop Chuco. He's insane. Y'all gotta stop this man
Y'all
right
ain't
now.
stopping shit.
Nope. Let's go.
North Dallas, man.
No
It's
side,
your-
baby. Hey, you heard?
Dallas,
Big
nigga.
ass
Hey, man, this
Shout out Chuco.
Shout out
Chuco.
Come on, we know that battle. Let's do some more.
All right, so the next battle, Fifth Spirit versus Smooth the Jig, man.
Verse Smooth the Jug.
Let's talk about it.
Smooth the Jig.
Let's battle.
Be quiet real quick. You be on that bullshit. How it go down?
This one,
How it go down? Let me know. How it go down?
Focus
You be on that
on your
bullshit about
It was a
bars.
battle, though.
yeah, but how it
Money
go?
on the line.
Focus and
it was money on the
and
line.
Fitz lost the
Who
bar.
won the money?
I got it on camera. I'll show you that.
Fitz did not win the money.
Who did
All right, so let me ask you a
Smooth the
question.
Jug, man.
Was it an ass whooping?
He sound like he touched fire.
Smooth.
No, don't do that, man. We on the bar room.
IBE.
We on the bar
You're
room.
not listening.
No,
It was close.
no, boss.
It was close.
No,
You ain't talking to you
Hold on,
talking to
hold
me.
on, hold
It
on.
was
Shit.
close.
Hold on,
It was
let me
close. But the thing about it is, Fifth could not deal with the aggression of Smooth the Jugman. And Smooth went second. So Fifth had a stellar round.
He did. He
Stellar
ran very
round.
well.
That's
And I came
It
in
was nowhere
at
near
the
enough.
beginning of his round. I
Nothing was
seen
enough.
all of it. I said, okay, cool.
But that other nigga got a rap.
But Jug got a rap. And then when Jug rapped, once he set into that pocket, bro,
Ain't
he
no
got the
Fifth
pumping
slander.
all
It
over.
was over.
Yeah, Jug like
Yeah, there's
he
no
like
Fitz
12 feet
slander
tall.
at all.
Hey, Remy, ain't no slander. It's just facts up in here. I want those facts, Remy.
Facts or it wasn't enough.
they
You
ain't
lost that
43.
money.
Hey, listen,
Period.
Smooth the
Focus
Jug
on
man.
your bars.
Smooth the
Focus on your
Jug man
bars.
like 6.5 feet
up.
taller than Fifth Spirit
That's
too.
cool, but the
Fifth
bars
is
hit. The bars hit that
That
tall.
has
That's how
real fast.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with nothing because when my
what up,
year,
folk? What up, Remy? What up, folk?
It was a basketball player named Eric Bell. Y'all, that boy boy was about as small as this cup, and he was the star player on the team.
Hey,
I'm talking about whooping everybody on the team.
Small don't mean shit.
Hey, what is that?
You get dump on them.
Listen, when you 6'12",
dump on them. If you got bars, that's gonna hit.
But
they
you like
didn't.
barking
Man,
on the nigga like this, that look different. You see
4 minutes, Dougie, freshman on.
Fitz can do it though.
The nigga 6'12" standing over you
but
doing
Fitz
this.
can do it, Banks, and he didn't do it. And Fitz gotta focus so he can get it done.
Is better, bro.
Fitz can get it done, but he's not focused.
Period. The bars punched his guts in.
Really?
And then
See, I've been through Smooth though. Smooth, I mean, I don't know. Smooth like that though.
Cool. All right, we got
He cool.
Yeah, I mean,
he cool.
We not smoke him a while back.
Well then smoke him. Because I believe you can smoke him.
Hey yo, check me out though. Next battle.
Who?
Mozzie.
Oh yeah.
Who the Mozzie battle?
God damn it.
You don't even remember. How you was that? I don't even remember.
Stop. I do it. Hold on. It's the owner of UBL. Hold on.
We battling owners.
Hey.
Jay Lopez.
Come on.
Who said that?
Come on,
I'm
Al.
your engineer.
How do you know that?
Did you say that back there?
Put the card on right here.
Engineer knows.
Hey man, shit, I'm locked in.
Yeah, he got
card right here.
The card up there.
Shout out to my engineer, Jay Lopez. He got the flyer right there.
I'm saying don't die
Mozzie
free,
versus
nigga.
Jay Lopez. My bad, Jay Lopez. We just chopped it up.
It was a good battle.
What we talking about?
Trey and Money Mitch
Because that nigga Mozzie the truth though.
Mozzie smoked his boots until that boy Jay Lopez got into his pocket. So I got it debatable. Debatable?
Okay.
Bro, it's so bad. On the interview I got with them, they both say it's debatable.
So that Money Mitch and OG, did that happen?
No.
Okay.
What happened?
No, I don't know what happened.
OG Trey not show up
I don't
or
know.
what? Because OG Trey is
I didn't know.
fire.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna hold you. I heard
OG Trey been
Nah, Mitch fire.
OG Trey
Money Mitch fire. I battled him on the
Mitch
stage.
fire.
The last one was Styles.
OG Trey has
Styles
been on the
Come
he's
on,
been
Angel,
underground for
where
a
the
while.
card?
Styles and
Shout out Money Mitch though.
CJ.
Okay. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm gonna be disrespectful.
Shout out Money Mitch though. Me and Money Mitch battled on the spaces before.
3-round battle.
That shit was
How
fire.
does it go?
Shout out my boy.
Bro.
Man, say what the hell it is, man. Come on.
Styles.
We got 5 minutes. Hurry up.
Styles turned up on this man.
Really?
Hey, I was about to say damn. What the clock?
Styles for 3 rounds straight. Styles turned up on this
Styles
nigga.
won the battle?
No. But he for 3 rounds straight, he turned up on this man. CJ 3-0, we out. I love y'all.
And don't forget
So we gonna end like that? That's cap.
Exclusive episode.
Cap.
Shout out to Jay
Let's get to
Storm.
it.
Cap.
We don't do cap.
And that's real now.
Shout out to Styles.
the
CJ
bottom
3-0. Shout out to CJ, we out.
That shit is crazy. He gonna say 3-0, but then
Hey, y'all
Styles
make
went
sure y'all
out.
check out Ant from 3-0. He will
See,
be on
that's the truth right there. The
Joey
truth
9.
was set
Get the
to
interview
free.
in about.
Hallelujah.
went on.
Hallelujah.
It probably already started.
God damn me, boy.
Barroom, baby.